We are at the conclusion of my site creation for this young lady for site designs for a female hairline. It's a little bit different from the one we showed a few days ago. What I want to show you, the pattern in general is the same, but there's a great degree of recession here, and this central recession is due to a little bit of aging, a little bit of high forehead, maybe born with it, but also due to previous brow lifting. And we also went into the scars. I'm going to show you the pattern on a paper design to get you a better sense of what's going on. These are all one hair grafts here. These are two hairs that go across here, where two hair grafts are stronger in the temple and on the sides here in the temple, and then to create more visual density, what you're seeing here are three hair grafts, and then what you're seeing is a sort of an inverted triangle over here. You're looking at what we call difollicular units, or stronger grafts, into the central area. She's also had her scars repaired here from her brow lift across here. You can't really see it in the hair bearing area. She's got a greater degree of recession, so I've gone farther back in this region. There's also a little circle of emptiness that I filled across here adjacent to her brow lift scar. But her principal problem wasn't the brow lift scars. It was more just sort of this very high unframed shape. What we've done here is I'm going to walk you through the site design. You see these grafts go forward, curl down, and then curl up, and then curl back down again. What you're seeing is the continuation of some of these grafts that go curl back up this way like a cowlick. And again, these are almost the opposite of what a male hairline would be, both in the shape and also the distribution and pattern of the grafts. As we go back this way, they swirl back up here, but as we get into the center, you can see they go forward. So these go forward, back around, and these, it starts at this point right here on the left. So it's not a central whirl, but it goes from the left and whirls back that way. And then this one you can start seeing go down this way, like here. I'm going to show you in a moment the pattern on a piece of paper so you can better understand allocation of grafts and overall design. I thought that this drawing schematic would help better illustrate the things that we've done. Basically, what I've designed here, let's start with the distribution of grafts. The one hair grafts are very tightly interlocked into the front row here and distributed in such a fashion that it resembles a natural female hairline in terms of configuration. The green stripes you're seeing here are what are called two hair grafts that make the bulk of the temple region as well as the central area. The back 1/3 of exposed hair exposed area, that you see in the brown in the center are three hair grafts that are stronger, and then what you see over here is to support my temples farther back are my three hair grafts. There's a little bit more recession on the left, so I've gone and filled that in with more three hair grafts. Then these two little dips here are the brow lift scars that are done with two hair grafts, and there's a little bit of a whorl here opened that, so not a whorl, I'm sorry, a little circular area that's open that's filled with two hair grafts. And then this sort of inverted triangle we talked about earlier in the video represents difollicular units, or larger, stronger grafts that support the frontal forelock region and blend naturally into the three hair grafts. She's also got this little circle here way low in the temple region that's been filled with two hair grafts. This is due to a facelift scar, so these are a brow lift scar, facelift scar repair. These are not facelift or brow lift that I did, just by the way. Facelift scars behind the ear, scars, that scar has been corrected, not shown in the video. And then on the back side behind this ear also, there are two visible scars that were corrected as well with two hair grafts. The other thing I want to show you, which I think is very, very important, if you go back and maybe replay the earlier part of the video, you can appreciate this better, is understanding the flow of a female hairline. It starts at this apex right here, comes down very, very flat, angulation across this way, and then it spirals up and it spirals back. Now at this point right here where the central forelock is, the apex almost extends this way, so everything goes forward, even the blue area or purple area goes forward and then sweeps back this way. So in this brow lift scar, the direction actually goes backwards like this to follow sort of a cowlick that she has here, and then it curls back that way. So in summary, a general pattern goes forward, back, this way. And that's really what's important when you're dealing with a female hairline. So this one is interesting because of the type of recession we see, the differences of scars that she needed correction in addition to actually just the hair loss from the brow lift in general as well as from the aging, and a design that I think really matches her deficiencies both in terms of scarring here as well as temporal recession over here that may be related to the previous lifting procedure, and also just in general creating a nice female pattern.